Man got a strange relationship, treats cops like a sponsorship. The black man is a consequence, so I'm in Long Beach at the protest.
This is what I want you to think about. There might be some people in Long Beach who don't really like all of what the agenda is about Black Lives Matter. They certainly are not cool with what happened to George Floyd, but they think that black people's problems are really mainly caused by themselves, and, if they have fathers and if they made different decisions, they would lead a better life. Okay, for those people, I want you guys to understand that Black Lives Matter's issue on police brutality impacts your wallet. Yes, let me tell you how. When the city manager tells city council, hey, you guys should pay these families these exorbitant settlements, multi-millions of dollars, and city council just rubber stamps it, okay, let's pay them. Guess where that money comes from? Long Beach locals. That's where the money comes from, our taxes. Every time you go to a store, guess what? You got to pay the mayor's 10% tax, almost the highest in the nation. It's going to things like that. The hundreds of millions of dollars spent on those settlements. Why? Because Black lives don't matter as much. Look, man, you may not like the Black Lives Matter agenda, but I think you probably would prefer keeping those tax dollars for yourself and spending it on your family. But that's not the only way the Black Lives Matter agenda can impact your wallet. I'll give you another one. Did you know that the commissioners do not sit on this commission for free? Look, even though the city attorney won't let them do their job, they get paid. The budget for this commission is in the multi-millions of dollars. Let me go to my phone. My friend sent it to me. My friend Carolyn, she sent me the information. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it turns out that commission cost you in 2019 over $300,000. And I think like 2017, over $400,000. Yeah, so basically about $500,000 is spent every year on that commission. There's a bunch of other commissions. That's pretty wasteful. Yeah. And you know who's paying for that? You are. We're paying for that. Long Beach locals. Why? Because our politicians won't get their acts together. Because they're so busy trying to stay in power, so busy trying to build careers, that they'll take money from whoever is the highest bidder. Why? Because our politicians are corrupt, and all they really care about is their political career. And they'll take money from whoever's paying. And the police, they like to pay big, because the police know if they pay big, they get what they want. What do they want? Bigger salaries. That's what they want. I mean, these dudes make at the top, like top brass, we're talking like close to $400,000, man. So they pay politicians. That's what they do. We don't have any laws against it. It's not like they're breaking a law. And you see, that's what's wrong with our city. Our city's so quick to point out looters, so quick to point out crime, but it leaves out the crime that is the undercurrent of the culture, the spirit, and the morals of a society, which are set by leadership. The mayor, the city council, the police, these are the pillars of any society. These are the pillars of any local community. If they're corrupt, then why are we surprised when we see crime happening in Long Beach? Because crime is happening at the top. Why wouldn't it happen at the bottom? We got to clean Long Beach up. And it has to be independent, and it has to have teeth. No gummy bear stuff, man. None of that. Otherwise, we're just going to repeat that same history from 30 years ago. You know, when Don Jackson was thrown through plate glass by a white cop. Yeah. And then end up with what? End up again with our business district being boarded up, with the National Guard coming out to Long Beach because a few politicians thought it was best for their career. That's the state of affairs. Enough is enough.
It's Long Beach. Hey, it's time to talk to T-Rex. Who that is? Councilman from the 9th. Okay. He ready to reconcile. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Tell the boys in blue, we got rights too. Put your guns down now, you ain't gotta shoot. Got my hands up high, fist in the sky. If the mayor don't change, he can say goodbye. Tell the boys in blue, we got rights too. Put your guns down now, you ain't gotta shoot. Got my hands up high, fist in the sky. If the mayor don't change, he can say goodbye. The mayor got a strange relationship, treats cops like a sponsorship. The black man is a consequence, so I'm in Long Beach at the protest. Just a few of my friends, yeah, you can bring your chick. Alright, I'ma meet you on Pine, we can go live. Got a cardboard, you can make a sign. You ever seen a man die? It made the whole world cry. Had a knee on his neck, got my fist up high for the blacks who's oppressed. The whole thing's kinda messed up. When the police misconduct, the mayor gives them bonuses, cause the first in line is his donors list. Guess that's politics, may as well be a slave ship. Guess that's politics, may as well be a slave ship. So tell the boys in blue, we got rights too. Put your guns down now, you ain't gotta shoot. Got my hands up high, fist in the sky. If the mayor don't change, he can say goodbye. Can you pay for life? If it's blue, does it mean that you're right? Pay the family a settlement, then you lock the files in the bottom of the basement. All cops ain't bad, all looters ain't black. Nah, all hate's not white, but if we don't change, we ain't gonna never get it right. We gotta fight at the ballot box, tell the politicians now what's up. You better not take a dime from the cops. The money don't stop, then the killing won't stop. The mayor got a strange relationship, treats the cops like a sponsorship. The black man is a consequence, so I'm in Long Beach at the protest. That's right. Just a few of my friends, you can bring your chick. I'ma meet you on Pine, we can go live. Got a cardboard, you can make a sign. You ever seen a man die? He made the whole world cry. Had a knee on his neck, got my fist up high with the blacks who oppressed. That's right, yeah. We at the mayor's residence, Mayor Garcia. We coming for you. We coming for that vote. Yeah, T-Rex, get this reconciled. Yeah.